The sun is out again, and so are a couple of daughters. But that shouldn't distract us from our homework, from our serious study of the good heavens. Well, anyway, the sun. So we'll borrow this little telescope and get on with it. In fact, the modern observatory looks rather like a gun emplacement, doesn't it? Many more years than you care to remember, Mrs. Wimpole, the sun was just a huge mass of gas. It revolved at terrific speed, and centrifugal force cast off an outer ring of gas that began to cool, and that was the beginning of our Earth. Our little world takes about a year to go round the sun, from which it derives light and heat. Now for some interesting figures, not this sort, of course, but these. It would take 106 globes the size of the Earth to cross the sun. Perhaps we can show the comparison better if we borrow one of the girls. Forward, Miss Smith. Imagine this is the sun, 80 inches across. Then the relative size of the world in which we live is represented by a sixpence, though it's actually worth a little more than that. Yet this blazing inferno of 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit has a soft, dark center, like a chocolate. Sometimes we get a peep at this soft, dark center when the luminous outer shell explodes. These are actual photographs of real sunspots and eruptions, and you'll notice the dark centers. Sun explosions sometimes reach a height of 142,000 miles, 18 times the Earth's diameter. An instance was recorded in Rome in 1885. Solar disturbances are felt on our Earth in no uncertain manner. When the sun's in an angry mood, this old globe is visited by hurricanes, storms, earthquakes, wrecks, and in fact a whole calendar of misfortunes. The sun, which can be generous and merciful, can also be a fiend. Yes, the sun can certainly leave its mark. But don't get alarmed. This 2,000 billion tons of super Hades, we've even taken the trouble to weigh it for you, is so far away that if a plane set off in 1832 in the spacious days of William IV at 100 miles an hour day and night, it would only just have got there. In fact, to reach the good heavens would have taken 106 years.